Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel and to the second episode of the Pentagon Challenge. If you missed the first episode, you can check it out on the channel or there's a link to the playlist in the description below. But the aim of this Pentagon Challenge is by starting unemployed with 5 leagues loaded up from 5 different continents, and we've got to try and win the Champions League equivalent in every continent. So if you saw the first episode, you would have seen that we took our first job as 1860 München manager. Now, we're only an interim manager, so it's only an interim role, and they want to hire a proper manager in the next season. So we've got 1 season with this team. If we do well, possibly they'll keep us on for another year. But we started off with our first game in the league, and we got a 3-0 win, which did put us top of the league. Now, next up, cup games don't really matter. Of course, we want to finish high in the league and try and push up the leagues to get us a higher status. But Dusseldorf is a good test because Dusseldorf are in the league above us. They are in the Bundesliga 2, as you can see there. So it's a good test for us to see how good this team actually is. Of course, we played 1 game and we won a 3-0. The friendlies we didn't get to play, so we didn't get to test the team out properly. So this is our second game with this squad. Will it go as well as the first one? Hopefully, but this is a test against a team from a league above. So we're lining up with the exact same 11 that we lined up in the first game of our season with. This is how they line up. But if you guys are enjoying the series and do want to see more, please leave a like on the video. Leave a comment as well and let me know that you do enjoy it. And any ideas of players you want me to sign, well, let me know if you've tried this save before. And there's a red card straight away for a Dusseldorf player in the 2nd minute, which does give us more of a chance. But they are on the attack here. Nothing coming off of that, hopefully. They do get a corner out of it. We are at home as well, so we have got the home advantage. But a red card for Dusseldorf straight away. And a couple yellow cards as well. I think we might have got one of those yellows. But a very feisty game to start off with. We have had more possession. But not halfway through the first half. It's still 0-0. We're coming towards half-time now. Not much happening. Of course, a red card for our opponents. I'm not sure. I should have checked. I'm not sure how the layout of this game works. If it ends a draw, I'm not sure if it does go straight to extra time or whether there's a replay. I'm not too sure. But half-time, 0-0. All of the yellow cards must have gone to the Dusseldorf players because we haven't got a single yellow there. If we have a look at their squad, they've got a red card for Sobotka, Hoffman on a yellow, they're subbed off, and a couple other yellow cards. So they're feisty today. 3 yellow cards and a red card in the first half for our opponents. Hopefully we can get a goal in the second half. No shots on target for us so far. We've had more possession. We start making some substitutions around this point though. 76th minute. There's time to make a few substitutions. Luckily, we've got over a week till our next game. But Quadroda, our centre midfielder, he will come off for Klingenberg. Let's bring on Gatu, who scored a very good goal in our first game. We'll rest striker as well. Anyone else quite low? Tarnat on 77. Shall we bring on maybe Frey? Bring on Frey. I think it might be best to swap those 2 over because he is a ball-winning midfielder. So that looks good. That's 4 substitutions. We'll keep the last one just in case we need it if we go to extra time. Not long left this game to go though. 5 minutes into added time now. 7 minutes of added time. We've had more possession, but we haven't had a shot on target at all in the whole 90 minutes. So that is where we are struggling. Is there anything coming here? Doesn't look like it. One last free kick. We're going to have time to take it though. No. So it's gone straight to extra time. So we've only got 1 substitution left. Ete Young is on a yellow card, so it might be best to take him off. Now, who's best to replace him in the centre midfield? Probably Steinhardt, left back originally, or Zej Nulala, an advanced playmaker. Let's bring him on. And we'll put him as an advanced playmaker. So we're going to need to have some more shots. So we'll go for shoot on sight. 0-0 at full time, which is not a bad result considering we're playing a team in the league above. But we are at home and they have had a red card the whole game. But Frey puts us 1-0 up. 2 minutes into extra time. I think he was a player that we brung on as a substitute, Frey. But a perfect start to this extra time. Looks like we're going to be knocking out a team from the league above. Of course, that red card has helped us out quite a bit. But they got a corner just before the half. And nothing comes of that. So we're going to drop it back. Stark. We haven't got any substitutions left. So unfortunately, we can't rest him. But we're going to go to control and time waste. We'll take off shoot on sight. And let's hopefully see out this second half of extra time against Dusseldorf for 2 wins out of 2 with no goals conceded yet. And also beating a team from a league above us, which is very good to see where we are at with this squad. Of course, we're only expected to finish mid-table, but if we can beat teams from the league above, there's no reason why we shouldn't be pushing towards the top end of the table. As you can see there, we've got an extra 40,000 to spend. I haven't spent anything yet. We've only signed 3 players and players on loan. So we are doing quite well financially. We've still got 1.7 million that we can spend, and I should probably spend, as I've only got 1 year at the squad. Unless we do really well, they do keep us on. But top of the league, we're through into the second round of the DF Pokal. Maybe we'll get a big Bundesliga team in the next round, Bayern Munich or Borussia Dortmund. We're going to play a few more games, guys, and we'll catch up for another game in the league. Okay, guys, so I played 3 more games off camera, and we've had a few decent results. So we went away in our first game. We won 1-0 against... I'm not sure who it was against. There's no point in me pronouncing Duisburg. Now, actually, before I show you the next game, I'll quickly show you transfers that we have made, because we have signed some players. We've sent some more players out on loan. And then I have signed, obviously, Montero. Oh, you haven't seen Montero. Montero, we have signed on a free transfer. Elton Montero, previously of Arsenal back in the day. He must have been a youngster there. But we have picked him up on a free transfer. A centre-back, looks very good. Got 15 aerial, 15 strength, 13 pace, 13 tackling. Looks like a very good player. So Montero has come in. Who else haven't you seen? So we've seen Owusu. We didn't sign him. He was signed before we joined the club. And Sinyan is another player that we've brung in. Another centre-back. Looks very good, this player. 27 years old. We did pay quite a bit of money for him. 300,000. Not too bad, to be honest. 300,000. He's valued at 925,000. So good steal there. An international Gambian player. Centre-back looks very good. So we've signed him. And our main signing for £975,000. So over half of our budget that we had. We have signed Mohamed Konate from Akhmat, a striker, 3.5 stars. Doesn't look the best off the base stats, but this guy, if we have a look at his personals, not here, maybe this coach report, that's the one we wanted. Coach report, he is a consistent player, rarely injured, although that didn't last long because he's got injured already. International experience, strong and durable, good aerial presence, makes intelligent runs. He also was a clinical player that was on there as well. So as you can see, he's already scored 3 goals for us. He is a very good player. He's 25 years of age, so he could still grow a bit more, although his potential is still 3.5 stars. But if we go back to the fixtures, the next game we played, we won 4-2, and Konate, our new signing, scored a hat-trick in the first half. The striker, I thought we'd try and shine a good striker with the money we got. We signed a few defenders, so a couple more centre-backs, so we've got some strength in the defensive positions. So I thought next position we need is a striker, and we signed Konate. He scored a hat-trick, but unfortunately got injured, and he is out for a month, or just over a month. So we're without him. Next game we drew 1-1, an 88th minute penalty, kept our unbeaten run going. So Konate was our big main signing, although he got injured. He scored a hat-trick, then got injured. He's out for a month. How long's left? Still over a month to go. So Konate is out, but he is our main striker. So Sinyan, centre-back, and Montero, who's on the bench, another centre-back. Kwadwo has dropped to the bench. He's been replaced by Sinyan. So centre-backs, we've got good depth and good strength. We've got two good backup centre-backs. So if we do need them, they are there. Of course, we've got the two lone centre midfielders and a new striker to take the place. So we've sent out Schwartz out on loan for the time being. And Gula did drop to the bench. He's now back in, of course, with the injury. Only dropped down to a 1.5 star. I'm not sure why some of the rating has just dropped. Maybe we'll try Lackenmaker for this next game. His first game for us, Lackenmaker. So we'll try him out. I did rotate the squad for the last game as well. Of that 1-1 draw. In the next round of the DFB Pokal, we've got Kiel, who are the league above again in the Bundesliga 2. But we are at home, so maybe we can pick up another upset and progress in that cup competition. So let's play this game against Erzgebirge with this squad that we are lining up, and then we've got a couple of weeks break after this game, so we'll be able to rest a few players. But in the league, we are currently sitting in third place. 3 wins and a draw, plus 6 goal difference, 10 points, puts us in third. Of course, quite a difficult one to get out of. Have to finish top 3 to have a chance. But let's go into this match. Lackenmaker lacking confidence. But this is how we are lining up. Pretty much a first team. Of course, Sinyan has come in since you last saw Lackenmaker as well. A lot of the German teams all play this formation. Maybe it's a German thing. Let me know in the comments, but I'm not sure. But loads of 3 at the backs, loads of 3-4-3s in the German division for some reason. Also, I think I figured out last episode, we'll go 1-0 down there. Jakob scoring for the away team. But 4th place did have the automatic spot. But I think when I looked back at it, I think it's because Borussia Dortmund 2 was in the 3rd spot. And I don't think they can get promoted. As Lackenmaker scores on his debut for us. Probably not his debut for the club, but his debut as us as manager. Has got his first goal. And we got a second one, but it's disallowed. Stark putting it in from the corner. So Borussia Dortmund 2 can't get promoted, I don't believe, which means if they do finish in the top 3, then 4th place would get the playoff spot. Of course, with the team that finished 3rd in division above. So Borussia Dortmund 2 doesn't really matter too much if they do finish above us. But half time, we're at 1-1. Lackenmaker with the goal. Kokic eager to play, but we'll keep the squad the same as it is. For now, it's been an okay first half. 1-1 at the break. Hopefully we can get a winner in the second half. Of course, we did go 1-0 down early on in this game. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to this series. Of course, we've got 30 seasons to get through. So the more you guys support this series, the more we will upload it. And we go 2-1 down. Of course, it's going to be a hard start. Starting off unemployed with no coaching badges in the very bottom divisions. But we've got a penalty. Can Stark put us back on level terms? He does. He puts it away. 2-2. Stark with his second penalty goal in as many games, but he's on a yellow card, so it might be worth just taking him off. Maybe a couple other players, a few players down in the 80s. Of course, we've got a couple weeks break for our next game, but we'll bring on Frey, and I'll also go for Gattu, who seems to do well when he comes off the bench. But other than that, I think we'll keep the rest of the squad the same. We'll keep on attacking, of course. 2-2 with 20 minutes to go. We've got 2 subs left as well. Game's looking quite even possession, even shots. They've maybe had the upper hand. We're giving away a free kick there. Is that going to be not a red card, but he's got a yellow. Free kick, but nothing comes off that. Oh, goalie giving it away there. That was close. Gonna have to take that off as short. We'll bring off that yellow card centre back, and we'll bring on a striker as well. And we'll just change the goalkeeper distribution to mixed, and we'll go for shoot on sight as well. So 5 minutes left of this game to go. 2-2 draw means we're still unbeaten. Can we get a winner? Oh, we got a winner. Goulet, the substitute striker, has picked us up the winning goal right at the depth. 1-0 down, 2-1 down. 93rd minute winner by Goulet. Means we have won the game. What a result that was. 3-2 winners from a game that was looking desperate to get a point out of. And that puts us up to top of the league. Of course, Ingolstadt still have a game to play, which is being played the next day. So let's quickly see their result. A few players here. I might sign them. We'll have a look. But Ingolstadt have drawn, but they have gone top of the league on goal difference. So ending this episode here, guys. After 5 games played, we've won 4, drew 1. We are in 2nd place on goal difference. We're 3 points clear of the playoffs as well. So good start to the season. Of course, only expected to finish mid-table, but we are going all out this year. We're playing Ingolstadt next up as well, away from home. So that will be the first game of the next episode. So make sure you come back probably tomorrow, the video, and we'll have that game against Ingolstadt where, of course, the winner will go top of the league. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Please leave a comment. Leave a like as well. All the support really helps out the videos, and I appreciate everything. If you don't mind subscribing if you're new as well, and you'll see when new videos go up every day. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another episode.